Now our next question says, which of the following distinguishes the short run from the long run in pure competition? One says that firms can enter and exit on the market in the long run, but not in the short run. Two says that firms attempt to maximize profits in the long run, but not in the short run. Three says that firms use the marginal revenues equal to marginal cost rule to maximize profits in the short run, but not in the long run. And four says the quantity of labor hired can vary in the long run, but not in the short run. And so, let's break this down. So short run and long run, basically the real difference is that in the short run, you have some things that are fixed, and in the long run, everything is variable. So for answer choice one, firms entering and exiting the market in the long run, but not in the short run, the reason for that is partly because of this fixed cost versus variable cost difference. That in the short run, firms are already incurring a lot of fixed costs, and so they can't really exit the market, and firms can also enter the market because it's too short of a time span. In the long run, that entry in the market is very variable, and so that's going to be one of those things that is definitely different in the short run and the long run. So one seems like a good answer already, but let's take a look at the other ones. Two, firms attempt to maximize profits in the long run, but not in the short run. Well, we know that firms are profit maximizing at all points, not just in the long run, and so that's not going to be the correct answer. Three says that firms use the MR equal MC rule to maximize profits in the short run, but not in the long run. But yet we know that the MR equals MC rule applies. It's the profit maximizing rule, no matter if it's the short run or the long run. It doesn't really matter, so that's not going to be the right answer here. And finally, four, quantity of labor hired can vary in the long run, but not in the short run. And labor is a variable input, not a fixed input, even in the short run. And so it's very possible in the short run for firms to change how much labor they hire. So four is not going to be correct either. So one's going to be the best answer here. Let's take a look at the previous year's answer. Previous year says that firms can enter and exit the market in the long run, but not in the short run. A purely competitive market is characterized by the inexistence of barriers to entry and exit in the market. This actually allows free entry and exit of firms according to the market's profitability and subjects incumbent firms to fierce competition due to which they fail to extract positive economic profits in the long run. The entry and exit of firms, however, is not possible in the short run. If incumbent firms are earning positive profits, potential firms get lured into the market to reap the same benefits, and entry takes place in the long run to the point where all firms entering earn zero economic profits. When firms are incurring losses, inefficient firms leave, decreasing the market supply and increasing the market price such that the profitability of firms that stay increases, and eventually all firms are restored to the zero economic profit level. That was a good explanation. I think that covers all the bases pretty well, and we don't have to mark that anymore. And so let's mark that as correct. All right, next question.